All right, friends. I know I look so sad. I just wanted to let you know that I'm so excited because in 2 weeks I am quitting my job. Well, I already gave them notice, but I'm done with my job and I'm going to. Why do I look like that? I look so fat. This is what I got at Dollar Tree. I got like these two things to like make edible lip gloss because I've been tempting to eat my lip gloss. And then these gummies are really good, so I got not two, but like 6 gummies, different gummies. So I got a peach, a pineapple, and then a strawberry. And oh, I got another pineapple. And then I got a Lunchable. And then that's it. I'm packing some of my clothes that I know I'm not going to use in the next 2 weeks because we are leaving. Look at this mess. I know we have a mess that's dirty clothes. We're cleaning the room. I'm going to pack up that closet shoe thing and pack up some of those clothes that are hanging. But yeah, right now we are working on this and
we're moving too soon.
We're moving too soon, but we've been waiting for this for a long time.
I haven't.
Oh God. But yeah, I'm packing this stuff in. So yeah, we'll do this. All right, so I'm working on uploading a video. The room is looking a little bit better, as you can see. We're folding more clothes. I already filled up that that luggage. It got full so fast, you guys. Like I barely got like some stuff from my drawers. My drawers are still like half full. So wow, we are pretty cramped in this little room, and the reason why is because I gave up my master bedroom a few months ago when I was planning to move to Mexico, and then I ended up coming back. So I was stuck with this little tiny room, but that's about to change. It's a rainy day out there, you guys. We're making breakfast before we go out to do some errands, so that way we don't spend money, obviously. I have my pancake mix here. It's the Kodiak mix. It's the last of it, so hopefully there's enough to make me and Bella enough pancakes. I got some fresh strawberries, and I'm gonna make some eggs, and I'm making myself a licuado, a chocolate one that I've been craving. This is the Kodiak. It's pretty good. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. We have some bananas in the freezer. So I just took them and put them in there. Because otherwise, if I wouldn't have put them in there, they were going to go bad. And they did turn this weird, yucky color. But when I put them in here, they were a good, yellow, a nice yellow color. But the thing is, you could be really good about it. Like, you could take a Ziploc bag and... I want to show you guys how it looks on the inside. You could take a Ziploc bag, peel the banana, and put it in a Ziploc bag, which I heard actually it's highly toxic now because Ziploc bags are releasing millions of microplastics, apparently. But yeah, so here's, I'm trying to find good lighting. Oh, is the light even on? So here it is, I cut both ends. You can already see it looks good in there. And then I'm just gonna cut. I'm pretty much just cutting out the peel because, be careful there. It's frozen. You literally gotta peel it like a pepino, like a cucumber. I probably should have taken this out like an hour ago, but whatever. But I'm taking off the peel Like if I was peeling a cucumber, look how beautiful that is. Frozen in time, honey. Frozen in time. Probably not the best thing to do. I think the best thing to do would be to put it in a, like peel it, put it in a container, and then let it freeze. And then when you get it out, you don't have to do all this. But you're either gonna save time at the beginning or at the end. I saved time at the beginning and now I'm paying for it, obviously. Ha! But I'm okay with it. Okay, my hand is starting to hurt because this is cold. Yeah, so this is my grand breakfast, you guys. Look at this. I'm gonna have a smoothie, a chocolate smoothie with some banana. I'm gonna put some chocolate and a little bit of coffee in my smoothie. Here's my smoothie. I already got the almond milk in there and some cinnamon. And because the banana's frozen, look at how beautiful that is. Because the banana's frozen. It's gonna be so good. So I got this right here. I'm whispering because there's people here. Put a little bit of coffee in there, just a little bit. I finally put my Oaxaca coffee in this container. Beautiful. Put some sugar in there because I ran out of agave honey and regular honey. At this point, we're being healthy, but we're being healthy on the budget because, you know, I don't want to buy things I'm not going to use later. I'm leaving the state. It's going to be so good. Oh. What is she saying?
That I feel dizzy for no reason at times.
Have you guys ever heard of that expression, when life is lifing? Well, life is lifing. Today is Sunday, and excuse me, I've been sitting here working on some videos that I have recorded back in May. I've gotten super behind because I've been doing a lot of activities with my family. Some of the things that I did activities in, I did not show or I did not film. Some of the things I did, like for example, the doggy dash. And if you're a doggy lover and you want to know what it's about, or if you just want to watch, you know, how we walk the doggy dash, 2.5 mile walk for the animals, basically, to help. It's a fundraiser basically to raise money for the animals, not just dogs but all the animals, Oregon Humane Society. But you know, it's remembering all the things that we did back in April and May. Spending a lot of time with family before we leave the state. We did a lot of activities. And we still are doing a lot of activities this week, and then this coming week. This week that just passed, and then this coming week. And today was supposed to be my day to do a bunch of stuff, including some packing. But I cleaned out our storage, and I did film a quick little video about like how it looks now. It's organized as far as like the stuff that we're taking. Another pile is the stuff that's like all our camping gear that's staying here for now. And then like, you know, some random and then some random stuff that is just gonna, you know, like Christmas stuff and stuff like that's gonna stay here for now for the kids. But I am so exhausted. I didn't even do that much. I went to Home Depot and bought a couple things. I want to fix some things in the house before we leave. We're less than 2 weeks from leaving out of state and things are getting dicey. I am all for being on a budget and everything, but I'm so tired that I'm not gonna cook like I originally planned. I'm gonna have to, I think I might do either sushi or Jollibee or something because I'm exhausted and all I did was clean the shed and that's it. Like, I didn't even do that much. So, you know, things are getting dicey. When you're moving, there's a lot of expenses and then you're so tired from doing the moving stuff that you don't even want to cook. Like, who wants to cook when they, you know, spend like a couple hours cleaning out their shed and then did a bunch of errands? I honestly didn't even do that much either, which is the sad part. I still gotta go take the cans. I've been wanting to take some cans and I think I'll probably do that tomorrow, Monday. The last of the cans that we have been collecting so we can get around $80 of, you know, cash out our $80 credits. Yeah, so I feel tired and it's barely 6 p.m. So I just want to do a quick video saying that, you know, because this is like a lot of documenting for myself as well, that I'm trying to stay within budget, but as the date gets closer, there's less and less cooking being done. There's also less and less grocery shopping being done. Trying to be very careful about what I'm purchasing as far as food as well, and being careful about how much I spend, but also in the predicament that, you know, I want to go out and have lunch with my kids or do something with my kids before I leave, my grown kids. And so, or just being too tired from doing like packing and organizing. And like, I'm just so tired. My eyes are like closing. So if you ever moved out of state, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, let me know. If you haven't, you must be imagining how hard it is. Especially when you're the one person here, when there's not two of you and it's just the one, you're like the one person here. But we did the typical divide and conquer, and I'm happy that my husband has a job. I'm thankful, and I am thankful for everything that's about to come. But in the meantime, we got a lot of hard work to do. So right now it's frustrating. I'm tired. I really don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed. But I have a couple more things that I want to tackle before I go to bed today. And tomorrow I got a work day. I got a whole week of work day, and I have to pretty much keep doing things that I need to do. Because I know that once this week is over, it's gonna be chaotic and I'm gonna be rushing, and then when you rush, that's when things happen. That's when things go wrong. So let's breathe and you know, just keep watching my journey. Hopefully this inspires people to keep going through thick and thin. We are at the thick right now. Into the thick of it. We're into the thick of it. Tired. I'm irritated. I don't know what's going on with my hormones. It just feels so much, so overwhelming. If you are waiting to retire, to move out of state, to travel, to buy an RV, to do all the things you've ever wanted to do, don't wait too long, because as you get older, it gets harder. I'm not even in my 50s yet. I can't imagine somebody in their 60s who's just retired trying to downsize and, like, you know, do whatever it is that they want to do, travel the world, you know, pick up RV life or start their own homestead. I can't imagine how hard it must be. So if you have dreams and you're waiting for that retirement age, don't wait. Come up with a plan and get to it now, because you're missing out. Anyways, see you on the next one. I'm too tired to get up, pero ya I packed the stuff that was there in those shelves, and then all the stuff that was on the top. Esas toallas se van a quedar, because just in case we ever come back, we have towels to take a shower, because they're old. And the shoe rack, Toti's gonna use the shoe rack. And I packed all of that stuff, and it looks cleaner. So this is a rough draft of my expenses, what I spent this past week, and I am hopeful that I'll have some money left to put into my cash stuffing. We'll see. I don't know why my dog is crying. She's a Chihuahua. She just cries a lot. But let's see. I did have 2 birthdays and then Father's Day in here, so I tried to round off most things that were pretty close to the dollar. $6.61 minus $4.55. I saved $206. Are you kidding me? Which brings me up to my point. I think I forgot to do my time card. All right, I'm doing my time card. I think I have to do my time card because I'm getting paid this Friday again. Yes. Okay, so I get to go to the bank and withdraw $200. $200 is going into my little cash stuffing. Which, by the way, I would have had, I think I have like $600 in there. I would have had more. I would have had like $700, but I needed to get this manicure done. I just needed it. So, and I got for my daughter too. So that was $80. It's okay. YOLO. So we're looking at almost $800 maybe in my cash stuffing, which is not bad because we haven't completed the month yet. We still got 1 more week to go. It doesn't like exactly align obviously, but let's say in 2 months I saved over $700 by being budget conscious and writing everything down that I'm spending. Another thing that I want to mention before I end this video is that I did an oil change service and a transmission change service for my truck for the upcoming trip, and that cost $200, and we took that out of the savings. And then also got my daughter some clothes for the summer because she's growing and she's running out of clothes, so we got her some clothing for the summer, and that also came out of savings. So that didn't count on these spending. So that's why it's always good to have multiple baskets of savings, multiple maybe savings account, multiple checking accounts. It's always good to have different like buckets to pull out of, right? to keep that momentum going. But this was great. I am super happy with the results of this week. I was a little afraid of what it would be, just because even though I was being careful, we did get Starbucks. We went to Goodwill. I went to lunch with my coworkers, but I got lunch for my daughter since the kids are out of school now, so they're obviously eating more. They're just here at the house eating. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. They're just complaining about being bored and eating. But anyways, this is it for this video. I'm super excited to do the cash stuffing for this one. So I'll see you on the next one.